Tula?
Is Dragon host to you?
Moros. Which shall it be? Smart. This is my path. Raining again.
You found the memo. The Fates. They told me so themselves, figured I'd spread the word, being a messenger and all. And you know what? They're right. Sounds like their time away gave them a change of heart.
Flames ignite. My glorious cousin. It was you who first reached out to me of all those on Olympus. I've come this far because of you. And no matter what happens, I'll never forget the kindness you showed me.
Pleasure is mine. It's not all sunshine on Olympus recently, but then I hear from you and I'm left feeling everything will be all right. Don't quite know how that happened, but I'm very grateful that we met. The Fates are back, all three of them, Sunshine. Such a relief to feel their prophecies again. They even now foretell the dawning of a new and different age. Plenty of time to prepare. Though let's make the most of it, right?
Almighty Chaos, please accept the greatest delicacy for which my family is known. I know it's less than nothing in a way, but for us, it's a symbol of the bonds we share.
I will have this enclosure that you offer me, and understand this substance is considered valuable and relatively rare. I wonder why you give it to me now, and wish to know. Therefore, respond.
You seem to like unguarded truth, Almighty Chaos, and it's that I am very much in awe of you. Your attention and your aid mean more than I can say. My family gives ambrosia when mere words cannot suffice.
Your insufficient words have been of greater impact than your gift. I shall accept it all, nevertheless. You are an oozing spawn of Hades, more than I originally thought.
Cheers?
fates are at last returned, and that is well. Thus your assistance with my quandary is complete. But as to whether you discovered them or they decided to return remains unclear. They create far more questions now than I. You may experience a mild discomfort.
Shadow Spiller. Say something, Homer?
The princess calls into the dark to know.
I did not know what to expect from you before we met, Lord Ares. But I've found that you have a certain candor others lack. Thank you for always being clear with me.
I must admit, I do not frequently receive such offerings because of my demeanor. Many are so easily unsettled by honesty, by various passions. You seem not to be my kin. The fates have been discovered after all, and they intend to take a break from all their traditional manipulations. I do not entirely believe it, but war would be so exhilarating were its victors never preordained.
Oh, hey. The mountain gods don't offer me their aid, though what about you? Fair enough.
No, you don't. Chaos, right.
I have returned.
All creatures need you, sister, not just gods. From the solitary wolf that howls in the night, to the sailor crossing waters you alone illuminate. You truly are an inspiration.
I sometimes think Olympus takes my constancy for granted, or I receive many offerings from mortals, but not gods. While it should make no difference to me, nonetheless it does, little star. Thank you for the gesture.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Your headmistress informed me that you finally located the three fates. Then all is finally set right. Although I feel as before, perhaps they wish to see what shall transpire if we each continue plotting out the course of our own lives. You have it.
My chaos curse subsided. Hear me, on my authority. This feeling.
You were preoccupied with that Arachnus curse. I know about it, yes. The remedy is no straightforward feat.
Nor is my task, yet here we are, night after night. If there's a way to aid my friend, I wish to know of it.
Fina is the one to persuade. So long as she wishes the curse to remain, it shall. That, and you must discover who created it.
Sounds straightforward enough. I don't think so.
To me, my sisters.
Outlasted her.
Something to procure.
Down I go. Flames take you. Ashes. Tucked away. Olympus, I accept this message. Unseal one of the other paths, perhaps. Just when I thought they left the lot of us for good. Here goes. The water spouts. Sorry.
You wish to test me, right?
Damn it. Good. Selene, show my foe to me. It's no use.
The possibilities. Your path has led to Hera.
In the name of Hades. Reinforced. Perseverance is what got us to this point, my lord. May your resolve never waver. You mean your sisters, the Fates? You knew they'd be all right. I never imagined I could even meet them myself. One of them, she reminded me a little bit of... Well, it was only a first impression. We're all here. So what's next for Skilla and the Sirens now that you've had your big break? An even bigger venue? Better songs?
Even bigger venue, possibly. Even better songs, impossibly. Because her music is already the best. We could always make more if we really want. Though right now, me and the gals want something. Please welcome a very special guest!
Now it's plain to
Under the sea with your favorite sirens. You're so obsessed with me. Not that I can blame you for it. I would be too if I were you. Too bad you were stuck now. Close your eyes. I am gonna close your eyes. See everybody?
Vaporized.
Mess with little dress like it's from the just like that hair from the stairs when you wear some things die there. That's why you're jealous of me. Not that I can blame you for it. I would be too if I were you. Too bad you must
Sing about that. For the realm. Interesting. Valuable enough. Long way down. They've sealed me in. Flourish.
Dead be born again.
Come on, then. It's over. Get going now. Oh, don't you hiss at me. I usually like snakes. In the name of Hades. It's you, thank the fates.
Thank the fates. Thank the fates. Thank...
Be strong, okay?
Be strong. Strong. Strong.
shielded up. Imbued with greater strength. Just wanted to see you. Olympus, I accept this message. A sudden surge. You're all mired up again. Tormenting him, are you? I'm a fraud.
Rise and serve your mistress.
Me just for fun?
Playtime for the multi-headed hound of it.
Go find your master now. Check. So much dust. Here goes. Five chambers to go.
Everything proceeds as planned.
I love a messy breakup.
There she is.
Some of the nectar's going to our loyal shades, but I would like for you and Mother to enjoy this.
The occasion for such pleasantries. Perhaps after our underworld renovations are complete.
Oh, stop it, Hades. Surely we can make good on Malinui's request sooner than that. You know better.
Thus speaks the Queen. Thank you for this, daughter. But you truly need not spare us. We heard of the return of the three fates. How much you had to do with it shall be for you to know.
They seemed to be. Clotho, who spoke the most by far, she seemed in quite a cheery mood now that you mention it. So much so that I have trouble imagining her other.
Then we are fortunate, perhaps, for they can be a temperamental bunch. Their moods may...
We were told they would cease their weavings for a while. You don't believe it, do you, though, Hades?
No, absolutely not. Although I welcome each of you to draw whichever conclusions you see.
You'll get him.
Virophants. Enough of this. Be gone. Lord Ares. Enough of that. Whom to upset this time? Well, now! That's hot.
I have a reputation to live up to. I can't just...
Here he comes.
The dead be born again.
Enough of this.
About that. Unseen is to become as mist.
Our family grows and grows.
Ugh, embarrassing.
princes can be too proud to beg for aid. I'd never stoop to it myself. Why bother?
Because respectfully, you just don't know what's good for you, old queen. Sometimes it's ones can't bring themselves...
Lord Charon?
Do beware ahead. You dare return. You have now seen something of this world. Consider what the gods have wrought. War.
Perhaps your rule was not as perfect as you claim. Perhaps you were a stifling presence on your children.
You failed. And thus presents itself this golden opportunity to teach my... Have been waiting for this.
Rise and serve your mistress.
It scratched me. No. You do not control the flow of time. Not here. Why, you... I have had it with you.
Damn it.
Oh. Traitor in my ranks. You have risked everything only to fail ignobly.
Forgive me, Princess. I apologize for the abruptness of my approach. My mind told me...
Oh, you know, Lord Moros, I was just in the middle of evading my latest brush with death.
No, you look... well,
You don't need to be so nervous around me, or so formal for that matter. And it's nice to see you here as well, in one of my many moments of...
We can stay for... I don't exactly know. A while that to others shall seem merely an instant, so... I sought to see you here again, in the off chance you sought to see me.
Chance has nothing to do with it, Lord Moros. Most nights I have a brush with death, but not with you. I have wanted this, yes.
Princess. You're safe.
Lord Moros, are you certain this shall only seem an instant by the time we return? Because...
You have my word. As for your own sense of time, that I cannot change. So, as much as I would like remaining here with you eternally, we should probably be getting back.
Probably, but my heart says we can stay a little longer. And my mind has no coherent arguments to the contrary.
On that, you'll hear no arguments from me either.
Then we stay.
Yes.
Oh.
Hey.
What would you do if you had the tent all to yourself anyway, Dora? You could invite all the other shades and absolutely trash the place, I suppose.
What, you mean share it? No, not sharing the tent is the entire point. A proper haunting has a 1-to-1 ratio between the haunted...
I can't imagine all you want to do is float around in here, minus the part where we get to speak.
Then you simply lack imagination, friend.
I've met many great and noble shades, Dora, though I can confidently say that none of them are anything like you. This ambrosia is yours. Shall we open it at the taverna?
I shall accept your offering this time, witch!
But I'd rather hang on to it for now. Unless you want to have it with me here. I just don't want to go anywhere is all.
Oh, of course. Here, the aroma alone should do most of the work. To your continued hauntings.
Thanks. This stuff is definitely pretty good. How come you have both nectarine?
They're suitable for different occasions. It would never do to offer ambrosia to a newer acquaintance, for example. It's reserved to main...
Well, that sounds just like us. But I think I might be over this stuff, too.
Oh. So...
The flames of ignium intensify for you.
Lord Moros,
Princess, I was going to ask you the same. As for me, it's... well...
I'm very well, yes. My dreams have often haunted me, though I've experienced the good kind too. And you're right.
Perhaps that shall be the difference in what we have.
We'll just have to find out. Inspiration from the fates themselves.
had an audience with the three Fates. Your incantation from so many nights ago must have taken...
Thank you, Headmistress. I get the impression that they sought me more so than the other way around, but at least we know they're safe. They also meant...
They did they? In what capacity?
They said you've... Well, is there someplace more private where we can discuss this, Steve?
Let's to the springs. You've earned the rest. And we can sit and talk about what's on your mind.
Just right.
Ah, but that's not bad. So, what do the three Weaving Sisters know of me then, You were about to say.
They told me... I believe the phrase they used was you had pulled some strings. They didn't elaborate, but suggested I ask you about it.
Pulled strings. I know full well what they meant. But to this point, I was uncertain whether they did. Let me twist your question back. What do you suppose they implied?
I got the sense they felt that you had altered their designs somehow. Pulling strings, changing their weavings, and not in a small way either, but I merely guess.
You don't merely anything, Malinois. Well, if those three already know my past, you ought to know it too. And 'tis easier to explain, I suppose, if you look upon me.
Headmistress, what? You're beautiful. But what is this? I don't understand. Some trick you're playing, or some glamour, or...
No. The trick is when the veil is on. Look upon me, and do not avert your eyes. I know those eyes better than you.
You're... How is this possible? Who are you?
When I was a mere babe, I washed up on the bank of the Cocytus, with naught but moonlight to guide me. Selene looked out for me, informed me that the Titan Kronos took my family, and that I alone escaped. Thus, I trained.
You trained for the task? Death to Kronos. You attempted all of that before I did.
Before is not entirely correct. I was a capable student, but very raw. Vengeance was my headmistress. And one night I found the wretch, spewed every curse that I knew, and ascended into the abyss of his subconscious.
But I had you to teach me to descend to the abyss of the subconscious. You mean to say you figured it out entirely on your own? That's impossible.
Speaking from experience, I beg to differ. But at any rate, something did go awry. Time and nightmare fused, and I discovered I was someplace else. I sought the end of time, but had arrived somewhere closer to the beginning.
And then you lived for eons, waiting for the weavings of the Fates and me, for a second chance. Headmistress, Gods.
I dared not tamper with the Fates' designs more than was strictly needed. In this form, I ingratiated myself to your father and mother, became handmaiden to the Queen, in fact. Thus, when Kronos inevitably struck, they gave their newborn daughter not to the river Styx, but to me.
Then, you did everything in your power to prepare me, so that I might succeed where you failed.
Correct. 'Tis as I always told you, I am not your mother, Malinois. Neither did I have one myself. However, I had reason to be confident in your abilities. So, there you are. Now you must hate me for all this.
No. How can you even say that still, Headmistress? I love you, and you are my mother, whether you can admit it or not. And even if we're far too much alike.
I love you too, of course, Malinois, with all my heart and soul. Far more than I could ever love myself. I am so sorry for all that you had to endure, for the family you never had.
But I have my family. I have you.
An area soul must know of this, I trust you understand. The three fates, fine, and we and no one else. Now then, shall we pretend that none of this transpired?
I'll be discreet, of course, but won't pretend.
Gotten crowded.
Fair trade.
Hi, Melly.
Icarus. You'll flourish here.
Been hearing Shade say something's changing on Olympus. That the fates themselves decided that the gods will soon be...
I think soon there may be relative to gods, not mortals, but what I've heard is much the same. At the dawn of the new age, mortals are to choose their paths themselves.
An age where neither the gods nor the fates are dictating each moment of our lives or deaths. Hard to imagine. Who would we even blame if things went wrong then, eh?
You'll find someone, I'm sure. Oh, cauldron.
Personal space, Mal.
The aspects of the nocturnal arms.
Well, hey, wanna try that thing out?
Awaken hidden power.
Oh, you gotta try me.
Bathe now in the light of the moon.
Yeah, making it happen.
Commander, have you by any chance seen Nemesis making her way toward the gateway?
Nope, my head is squarely turned the other way. See not of anybody here, but...
Well, then you must have heard her heavy footfall, at least. She's not exactly known for subtlety.
Can't say she is, but can't say I have. Look, kiddo, I gotta level with you. Got kind of a drinking problem over here. Stuff goes...
Commander, thank you for your honesty with me. I hate to think all that nectar only served to make you ill at ease. You do know you don't need to drink it, right? It can be a collector's item. A reminder of your friends and the affection that they have for you.
Affection schmaffection. Look, I'm gonna keep it just as...
Yes, sir.
The arms grow strong.
My path is set. Headmistress, guide me.
Some sort of new age is in store then. Take it you heard all about that firsthand, Em. Guess it'll be here before we know it, as things like that.
Some of these golden coins. A little pain is all.
It is you. I sensed the growing influence of the goddess Nyx, as though my daughter plunged the world into deeper darkness recently. Yet it wasn't.
strength. Rest again for now.
Oh, the three fates finally decided to make an appearance, just as we were getting used to not having them around. What grand prophecy do they have in store for us now, Whatever it is, we'll handle it, I'm sure.
That's a feeling there.
Our destinies are safely back in their hands. I would...
By her grace. It's quiet. In the name of Hades. She comes.
Forgiveness is like a precious healing ointment.
Your silver light is shared by everyone, though I am far more fortunate, as I know you yourself, Sister Selene. I never could have found my strength, if not for your...
I always wished to be dependable. You must feel the same. Though I watched over you, out of necessity we were quite distant as you grew and trained. But now, we Silver Sisters have grown close. as though we are...
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
It is uncommon to have earned Queen Hera's boon. She would confide in me sometimes while she would bathe.
Eliminated. Reveal yourself, whoever haunts this shrine. Washed in moonlight. Hear me, on my authority. Good. When next we meet in Tartarus, could I not give to you what gold I have remaining after making my purchases? As a sort of tip for your services. Otherwise it all washes away. No goods, no gold. Got it.
Tell me something now, Melinoi. Who is the fiercest enemy that you have overcome in all of this? Kronos? Typhon?
I know what you insinuate, Headmistress. Hecate. I got in my own way more than any of my foes. Save for you, perhaps, but that's more or less the same thing.
The limits we impose upon ourselves inhibit what we can achieve. Overcoming those limits is...
Victory.
Out of the woods.
Hail, Grandfather. Good news, Grandfather. The three fates have returned, and they didn't mention any reprisal when it comes to you. On the contrary, they promised a new age would dawn.
Aye, but that is good news. Particularly the no reprisal part. And it is a relief to know the three have navigated out of temporary exile. But what is this about a new age?
Well, it sounds as though they're not planning to weave as much as they used to. And at some point, the gods apparently will hold less sway over mortals' lives.
But that is reminiscent of the golden age in which I ruled. Of course, once you've lived sufficient eons, you begin to see such pattern.
I think we're all having to give it some consideration, though we'll have plenty of time. This age may not be soon.
Perhaps not, but even still, this age may arrive.
Time can move swiftly. Onward. There.
Come enter the abyss.
Water spouts activated. The Limandoros. Cooked fish.
You've slain at least 1,000 satyrs thus far during your campaign.
Mindless wretch. I know so little still of matters of the heart. There's surely so much I could learn from you, Lady Aphrodite. I'm honored to have met.
Oh, sweetness, the honor is all mine. For matters of the heart, the key is openness. So you...
Olympus, I accept this message.
Cha!
some of these fish freaks with me, or should I?
Amp is coming. Let's see it, Nem. For me.
None left. Go on and gloat.
Any progress locating a means to enter Tartarus? I'd transfer you my birthright if I could, under the circumstances. Though I'm reasonably certain that's not possible.
Got my own birthright, thanks. And yeah, been making progress. 3-headed monster near the maintenance access point to Tartarus. It digs up through the ground.
You plan to get into the lowest reaches of the underworld through the hellhole that beast leaves behind. You know that Cerberus, my father's dog, don't you?
All the more reason that tunnel's going to lead me right where I need to be one of these nights.
Consider them marked. I need this.
Even titans and gods are quite vulnerable creatures deep down. For we are all driven by a most delicate instrument, as liable to stir our spirits or drive.
Come now, my queen. The heart's the strongest part we've got, and tougher than it seems. We've withstood a bit upon this mountain.
Our bond renewed.
Center stage. We have our ups and downs, Jenny and Roxy and me. Our little squabbles. But thanks to you, we started fighting with each other in public. And we can't have that.
If it makes you feel any better, the hex I put on them was only temporary. Quite frankly, I'm surprised it worked on them at all. Nightbloom normally only works on the dead.
This is my band. And if anybody's gonna turn Jenny and Roxy red with rage against each other, it's not going to be you! Right, gals? Correct this everybody!
Nothing washed right up onto our shore. Lady, your heart and love. Nothing you said you wanted more. Careful what you're wishing for.
switch my keepsake. Closer now. All these shades. Flourish and reveal my path. For my father. Vengeance. Go, Tula. Grow golden once again.
Grow strong under the stars.
Fast, my foes. Hi, Echo. Flourish. Hear me, on my authority. Very well. I proved myself this time. My blades shine like the moon. In the name of Hades. Been rolling around in miasma, have you? What's the use? Nonsense.
Princess once again somehow withstands the fate.
Feel better, Cerberus. Made it. made it back here. Perfect. Unseen. Almost there. Just a few chambers to the house.
Contributions to our cleanup effort are appreciated, daughter.
Poem we gave you. We commissioned a very small number using only the finest gemstone.
Well, surprise! And thank you. Not only is it beautiful, but it makes me feel more connected to the two of you.
Palms are said to have that effect. One could eat just a handful of this. Careful out there.
I shall return. Now that you've had a nectar for a small occasion of some sort, I did also want to give you this. For a more special time. Perhaps long from now, after we've practically forgotten how it was living apart, and the circumstances call for merriment.
This is ambrosia. And with such a hue as could have only come from the source. Daughter, thank you.
Ambrosia from the heavens themselves. I scarce remember its savor, but I never shall forget what it was like living apart. Nor should any of us long for time to take the pain of it away.
When I was little, Lady Hecate said something similar. But the pain of the past shall always linger, though assert itself less frequently with age.
A celebration an eon from now would leave us with plenty of time for preparation, so why not, Hades?
Please let me know if I can help with any of the planning when the time comes. Or if there's anything else I can do while you're getting the house back.
It's we who should be asking this of you. When you were born, Hades and I thanked the fates that we were blessed with such a child. But we had positively no idea.
Thank you both. Few more chambers still. Thank the fates. Olympus, I accept this message. Fit for a queen. Some coins. Greater strength. Come, you thieves. Well, there goes that. It's something. You wretches. I grow strong. Night protect you, my lord.
Go get him.
Refreshing.
Welcome.
You know, I'm almost impressed. Not only have you ransacked my father's domain and made war on Olympus.
Why, thank you, my girl. I must admit, I thought that Chaos would be something of a bargainer, for I was willing to exchange their daughter.
You played the chthonic gods for a pack of fools. These eldest, most powerful forces in existence.
Yes, you have come back to haunt me here repeatedly. You cannot best my legion single-handedly. Time out. Unbelievable. I think not. My patience has its limits. Look, here come all my subjects this transpire. May time flow freely forward. You shall not succeed.
For Hecate. Remains of Kronos. Time to head home.
Time itself is every mortal's enemy, and enemy to some immortals too. So let us all be thankful that the Princess of the Dead has really throttled him again.
Return to Shadow now. Huh, that was good. We really showed him, didn't we, Phrynos?
Now kneel before me, O Horned King, and know your place, lest I reduce you and that flowing mane of yours to dust and scatter it to the four winds.
Yes, that was truly excellent, Dora. Although, Horned King? That made it sound as though I was important in some way.
Yeah, that's a good note. Just kind of popped into my head, you know? The antlers. They are striking. They real?
Don't you touch them.
I'm gonna.
The fated
I
list.
said don't.
I'm gonna.
Hi.
Please?
Ugh.
Something's up with you lately, babe. But you're not gonna tell me, so I'm just gonna start guessing. Is it Hecate? I bet it is, because something's up with her lately, too.
It's nothing. It's just... I've not had opportunity to speak with Headmistress at length since all of this drew to a close. We had a lot we needed to sort out. And still do.
Aw, too bad. Even with all those scary issues you've been dealing with now mostly gone, turns out you've both got plenty of issues left. It's like they never go away.
At least you don't have any issues, Eris.
Not a one.
Titan's trace eliminated. How are you faring of late, Malinois? You cannot hide your troubles from me forever, so I bid you reveal them at will.
I'm just still thinking about our conversation at the Springs, that's all. I know we mustn't speak of it, but I understand now why you acted as you did while we were at the house.
Very well. Then spare me your sympathies. I'm fortunate beyond compare. Most of us do not get second chances.
I've had innumerable chances, night after night, attempting to achieve the same result.
You have not once failed, only suffered temporary setback.
Then the same could be said of you. Should be here soon enough. On behalf of Eris.
You. How were they, anyway? Your family? Persephone, the queen, Prince Zagreus, whoever else. He doesn't want this blade back yet, does he?
He hasn't mentioned it. He's... I don't know. I like him quite a bit. Perhaps since I haven't been around him for eons, as with siblings from certain other families I've met. And my mother and father, they're all that I imagined.
Right. Probably because your imagination's filling in a lot of blanks. But at least you found them, and it's off to a good start. Not to be taken for granted.
Not at all.
Good show that time.
This new age the Fates foretold, when they'll hand it over to mortals, by which I think they meant the big decisions. What say our shades about all that?
I've heard a mix of viewpoints, though they've been enthusiastic on the whole. Ungrateful wretches, We're only here by the grace of the gods.
It isn't always grace, I suppose. Many of these shades met an early demise due to acts of gods. They don't want to be pushed around.
There shall always be someone or something to push such people around. Whether it's a god or not hardly matters. The gods can have them.
Nice of you to say.
I don't say, I swear.
May I? arcana. Closer to me.
I, for one, would certainly shoot the man. To have felt the deadly sting of the sister blades. Mayhaps these are...
I'm honored to bear them. Ignium.
The Oath of the Unseen.
Unfinished business here. No pressure. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
You have gone far since last we met, especially for someone with no steeds. Thus, I commend you, and may all of your future attempts in turn look forth. On this phase, you may once again direct the lunar ray. In the waters.
Remnant forces. All gone.
We heard you tidied up one more of those bad Chronoses last night. Plenty of bad ones left, apparently. The one we're stuck with might be...
What else is here? Keenest blades of all. You'll be out in no time, Shades.
If I open up a few more rifts, it won't. The Earth itself can swallow all of those ungrateful little louts if the seas don't do it first.
Excellent. Shouldn't take too long. I woke him up, Lady Medea. Lord Hypnos, I mean. Thank you for all your guidance with the dream vapors. The House of Hades owes you a great debt.
Those are such tidings as I wish to hear. All I ask in return is that the underworld gates remain ajar yet for some time. Take one of these.
Getting somewhere. Those shamblers. Great auntie. Shades, I release you.
Located at last, our messenger excitedly reports. I trust they shall resume safeguarding our dominion from here on, even if it means having to pull the strings a bit from...
The might of the heavens. Shamblers. Here for the violence.
How many of these Kronos imposters are we dealing with, do you suppose? I think we shall eradicate them all, one at a time. Yet no...
I accept this gift. The barrier's down.
Ugh, you just made me lose count of all my blasted coin.
Supplying goods to mighty Heracles. Sometimes I wonder whom else you provide for, my lord. Not that you'd say. Oh. Thank you for your service. This isn't going to last, you know, Cyclops. At some point, the city of Aphira shall be rebuilt. Its streets will be teeming with mortals, the docks bustling with seafarers. Rather than this.
What are you, an oracle or something? If they try and put the town back together, great. More meat for me whenever I want. You'll have to do for now.
Return to Shadow now.
Your great rival vanquished for the night.
Next. I think not.
The path of stars.
The light of the moon.
Into the dark.
From me to you.
Faster. Yes.
How thoughtful. Friendly bit of advice. You turn your back on the sea, you're going to regret it.
I'm sorry, Uncle Poseidon. Satisfied?
Oh, this little fishy can bite back. Trip up. from the sea.
Sailing on. Into the purse. Pushed her far enough.
Lemon juice and sand.
Evening, little
There
pigs.
you are. You have been a worthy mother to Discura, I can tell. Nurtured her appetite with many souls. I therefore wish to share with...
A dream concerning me and the Staff of Dusk, madam. That seems rather specific, though dreams do get that way at times.
In said dream, I saw what first I thought to be a jackal, all surrounded by the dead. The sight of him was marvelous. As words reverberated in my mind, I see
you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond. That sounds like it could be a waking phrase. So if I speak it to Discura by the silver pool...
Then I foresee she shall reveal to you an aspect of herself, as her former bearer.
I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond.
Then you shall have it.
Ooh. To tell you, Icarus, I finally got to fly with Great Selene and a moonlit steeds. I certainly see the appeal, and I didn't even get to steer the chariot.
Wait, you were all the way up there? That's amazing. The moon herself giving you a ride across the sky. I thought maybe if I could just fly a bit higher, I could reach her myself, but I talked myself down. Careful, okay? See you, Nelly.
Bye. The foremost ship. In the name of Hades. Shocking every time.
You're here. The rail switched up on me again. Hey, what if this is my true aspect and the other one is for somebody else? This one's even got a face like mine and wings.
Look, the only reason you can sometimes use this aspect is the oath of the unseen. Can't you feel the fear in the night?
All I feel right now, babe, is an overwhelming urge to turn you into little crispy slices with this thing. You think I care about some oath? What am I, Nyx?
another rival overcome.
For the underworld. There. That's not your property.
A fishing point.
Well?
You cold?
My blades grow sharper still. I walked the path. Lady Demeter! Olympus, I accept this message. What's for delivery? More satyrs. Area clear. Mistakes were made.
I greet you.
There.
before, or else we can have ourselves another happy massacre and then be on our way.
And then perhaps we'll meet again on my way to the summit, if the conditions are just...
Sure it would. Come on then. For you, Father! That's what it takes, huh?
Coin for Charon.
There's no more work here to be done.
Oh, none at all. I always wondered what it would feel like to get struck full on by the force of your club, and now I don't.
Nor do I like leaving any room for doubt. We're done here.
Something nearby.
Should be useful.
He may not always make for the most pleasant company, but times of peace don't always last. Am I good, nephew Aaron?
Anakin and I are already acquainted, Lord Uncle, though she may not be overly familiar yet with what we can achieve when we combine your influence over the raging sea with what I do.
He's suggesting an exchange. In the name of Hades. The ocean's fury.
It's done. It's finally done, except I need to hear you say it first, to know for certain what I have foreseen. Now,
You may have to be a little more specific, but I take it you mean that I found the Fates. Or they found me, but either way. I thought you didn't care for them too much.
I care for what they say, what they decide to make of this world of ours. What has their exile driven them to do? They would not make the same mistakes again.
They've had it with our squabbling, that I can understand. So they have deemed the coming of another age in which the gods apparently shall hold less sway. A time of fewer burdens on us, so our tempers can subside.
The coming of a golden age. Perhaps not quite the one my master had envisioned, but nevertheless, all this toil at long last. Until then, I suppose we fight. For the age of mortal kind.
your rival was unable to prevail.
There.
My niece!
Closer to the top. That broodling again. Return to Shadow now.
Awaken!